What's up, YouTube? FD White, aka Crypto Funds, back with another episode of Crypto Funds Invest. Welcome to the channel. So we got some good news coming in for Bitcoin. Bitcoin finally broke above that 64K level yesterday. We came down a little bit overnight, but now it seems like we're trying to reclaim that 64 and hold that 64. That's a key level for us to hold. So hopefully we can hold that. That will ultimately prepare or propel the market to, keep climbing. We had altcoins doing very well. Some were up 5, 10, 20% yesterday. So congratulations if you took some trades yesterday. Congratulations if you held the fort. Congratulations if you have not panic sold thus far. So let's take a look at some of the news that's been happening these past couple of days, and then we'll look at the charts, and then we'll go from there. Right now, we have some good things happening. A couple of days ago, we had Larry Fink coming on CNBC on the Squawk Box, talking about Bitcoin, talking about how he was wrong about it at first. Now he came in and now he thinks it is a top asset in the asset class. So Larry Fink, if you don't know who Larry Fink is the head of BlackRock, which is the largest holder of assets under management. They hold a whole bunch of trillions of dollars worth of assets under management. So shout out to Larry Fink, man. Larry Fink is very bullish on Bitcoin. He's bullish on the whole space. They have a couple more partnerships or a couple more intertwinglings. I don't know if that's a word, but intertwining with a couple other projects in the crypto space. So that happened a couple of days ago. So that actually was a nice catalyst for us to keep going upward. Then we'll talk about Ethereum. So this was a couple hours ago. Ethereum will maybe start trading next Tuesday. It says the SEC has given preliminary approval to at least 3 Ethereum ETF issuers to start trading next Tuesday. So Ethereum once we got that news that Ethereum was going to get the ETFs approved, we blasted up. But then we didn't really do anything else after that. We actually came back down to about 2,800, which we called the bottom. And then now we're sitting at about, I think, 3,400. So I don't think it's priced in. I think once these things do go live, once these ETFs do go live, I think Ethereum is going to have a nice price appreciation over 4K. It may propel the whole market up. We might see Bitcoin dominance go down and start going into Ethereum and start going into these altcoins because this Ethereum ETF starts to trade. So we'll keep our eye out on Ethereum. So we have some more news coming in. Cyclop 2 days ago was saying Bitcoin is completely mirroring the 2019 chart. He says if Bitcoin history repeats itself, the next dip will be the last chance. This will be your chance to not make 2K, but 100x with a single coin. So he said he scanned some altcoins from 2019, and this pattern is looking a little bit the same as it is now. So once we break this line right here, this dotted line, it's looking like we should go parabolic when it comes to these altcoins and whatnot. Is this a thread? Let's see here. So he has a whole thread on there. So if you're not following Cyclop, go ahead and follow him and whoever that is, and look at the thread they put out a couple of days ago. It was a very nice read. A lot of these people come with these fractals and whatnot. I'm not really a big fractal guy, but I definitely understand the significance of them whatsoever. And sometimes they work out, sometimes they don't, but it's good to have it on your radar. And lastly, before we talk about the charts, we have today what happened with Mt. Gox. This is a little bit of bearish news. $5.8 billion worth of Mt. Gox Bitcoin is on the move. So they moved 91,755 Bitcoin this morning to new addresses. So I know Kraken or Gemini, I think it might have been Gemini, got a notice, or they noted everybody that they received the money or received the Bitcoin to start distributing it back out within the next couple of weeks. So be on the lookout for the Mt. Gox sale pressure. It's not really set in stone that everybody's going to sell, but I'm pretty sure a lot of people probably will sell Maybe some people will hold, who knows? But we'll have to just keep our eye out on what happens with this 91,755 Bitcoin that is going to get distributed from Mt. Gox. So that's just something that we're looking at right now. So that's just something that I'm keeping my eye out right now. Those couple things. We got the ETF, and then we got Mt. Gox, the Ethereum ETF, and then we have Mt. Gox. So let's actually look at some charts and see what I'm looking at. This is Render. That's one of my trades I'm looking at. Let's look at Bitcoin really fast. So we got rejected up here from the 50-day moving average, the 50-day SMA. So came up to my yellow line at about 60. Well, we made a higher low. We came up to about 64, almost 65K. We see the double top here. Came all the way back down overnight to about 62.4. Rose back up, created this lower high right here at about 64.4, 64.3. Now we're coming back down to figure out what we're going to do here. So, I mean, I want to reclaim this yellow dot right here. This was my line in the sand for us to return back to almost the midpoint of the range. We've been talking about this 64K level for the past few weeks. So this is what I really want to see, this yellow dotted line. We also have the 50 and 100 day coming in up there too. Hold on, what did I just do? Coming up there too. So I just want to see that hold as support, and then we'll make our way, back up to the top of the range. First, we'll have to go past that 67K area again, then we can ultimately retest that 72, 73K area for Bitcoin. Ethereum is at 3,400 right now. So we got to keep our eye out on Ethereum going into the next week, when they said they have 3 ETFs that's probably going to go live. So I'm when the Bitcoin ETF went live, it didn't go up immediately, but then over the course of the next few weeks, it started to go up tremendously. So we'll see if Ethereum follows that same trajectory. XRP, we're going to talk about XRP in my next video. This is the level that we're looking at for XRP to hold, is that 56-cent area. So we're going to talk about XRP in another video in a minute. So stay tuned to that. Make sure you like, subscribe, hit all bell notifications so that you do not miss a beat. So right now, that's all I'm looking for the markets, is to make sure we get those levels in order. That 64K level for Bitcoin, we need to hold that. And then we're going to watch Ethereum. We're going to watch and see what happens within the next week or so with the ETFs. And then we're just going to watch the overall market. We're in tune to the markets. I'm not taking any days off. I'm going to keep the CFC updated, going to keep the CFC notified, and we're going to go from there. And make sure you go and look at my community posts. I will post the 4 winners. I have 4 winners from YouTube for the breakout prop firm 10K evaluation. So I picked one from Twitter. I was going to pick one from Twitter, 2 from TikTok, and 2 from YouTube, but I decided to do it 4 from YouTube, 1 from X, because I got most of the people from YouTube, so we'll just pick it from YouTube. So make sure you go to my latest community post. I will be posting the YouTube winners of the 10K evaluation from Breakout Prop over there. Make sure you like, make sure you subscribe. I appreciate everybody who's been liking and subscribing. We're growing at a faster pace, and I appreciate it, and I will talk to everybody in the next video. Peace.